What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, I know everybody has heard that Anthony Joshua is scheduled to take $20 million in step-aside money. Anthony Joshua, two-time unified heavyweight world champion, British superstar boxer, Anthony Joshua, who lost his titles to Oleksandr Usyk, and is scheduled to possibly have an instant rematch with Oleksandr Usyk, who is an Olympic gold medalist, undefeated, undisputed cruiserweight, now newly crowned heavyweight unified world champion, Oleksandr Usyk. Oleksandr Usyk and Anthony Joshua both won gold in the same Olympic class, okay? And Oleksandr Usyk, he beat Anthony Joshua. And he took Anthony Joshua's titles, okay? So with that said, Oleksandr Usyk and Anthony Joshua has a rematch clause. Oleksandr Usyk is now 19 wins, no losses, no draws, 13 wins by way of knockout, 35 years of age, 6'3" with a 78-inch arm reach. He defeated Anthony Joshua September 25th of 2021. Okay? That was Oleksandr Usyk's third fight at heavyweight. He first defeated Chaz Witherspoon, then he defeated Derek Chisora, then Anthony Joshua. He was Anthony Joshua's WBO, World Boxing Organization, mandatory challenger, okay? Anthony Joshua is now 24 wins, 2 losses, no draws, 22 wins by way of knockout. He himself was knocked out once in his career. He's 32 years of age, 6'6" with an 82-inch arm reach, okay? So now, here's where the waters are getting muddy, because undefeated two-time heavyweight world champion, British superstar boxer, fellow countryman of Anthony Joshua, Tyson the Gypsy King Fury, who has 31 wins, no losses, 1 draw, 22 big wins by way of knockout. He is 33 years of age, 6'9" with an 85-inch arm reach. He's coming off of instant classic trilogy with Olympic bronze medalist, former WBC American heavyweight world champion, superstar boxer, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. So with that said, that fight took place in October. So Tyson Fury only wants to fight in an undisputed match. Tyson Fury has a mandatory in WBC, mandatory challenger, British star boxer, who is a heavyweight title contender, Dillian the Body Snatcher White. Okay? That's Tyson Fury's mandatory challenger. But Tyson Fury is looking to pay Dillian White and Anthony Joshua step-aside money, okay? Anthony Joshua is willing to take step-aside money to allow Oleksandr Usyk and Tyson Fury to face off against one another. It's been reported that Anthony Joshua is going to receive $15 million to step aside to allow this fight to take place. Anthony Joshua, he did an interview in which Anthony Joshua, he confirmed that he would, for the right price and for the right business, he would take step-aside money. But Anthony Joshua doesn't want to be viewed as a guy who is avoiding Oleksandr Usyk. So Anthony Joshua, you know, he's saying that he's doing the correct business. So yesterday, the news broke that Anthony Joshua could possibly be taking $15 million in step-aside. Total of 20, but Dillian White is going to have to get paid as well, okay? So Anthony Joshua, he responded, and Anthony Joshua responded to the reports. And here's what Anthony Joshua had to say, regarding the reports that came out that Anthony Joshua is taking $15 million in step-aside money.
I had interviews that quote what I said. I think to myself, I ain't done no interviews. Where did this person get this information from? I'm hearing people saying AJ accepts 15 million to step aside. I ain't signed no contract. I ain't seen no contract. So as it stands, stop listening to the bullshit until it comes from me. I'm the man that handles my business. I'm a smart individual, and I make calculated decisions every step of the way. Don't listen to the bullshit from other sources. If I tell you something, then you know it's real.
So that was Anthony Joshua responding to reports that he has accepted the $15 million step-aside money. Well, his promoter, Matchroom CEO and promoter, Eddie Hearn, he responds to this, and he stated that it's not that Anthony Joshua didn't sign the contract or is not willing to sign the contract. It's that he hasn't received the contract, and that he's going to take the contract over to Anthony Joshua tomorrow on Tuesday. Okay. So right now in the UK, it's about 11:30. Okay. So on Tuesday, Eddie Hearn is taking the contract to Anthony Joshua, and they're going to discuss what's the next possibility. Obviously, Eddie Hearn stated that Anthony Joshua, he wants to rematch with Oleksandr Usyk, okay? He wants to regain the titles. That's his number one objective, is to regain the titles. But he doesn't want to stand in the way of the undisputed match between Oleksandr Usyk and Tyson Fury, okay? So Anthony Joshua, he's saying that he hasn't, signed a contract, okay? He hasn't agreed to anything. Well, he knows it's on the table, okay? So Anthony Joshua is well aware of, the money being presented to him for a step aside to allow Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk to face off in a massive undisputed showdown, okay? Now, Anthony Joshua, he says, when you hear it from me, that's when you accept it, okay? So he's saying, when you hear it from me, that's when it's true. Well, we hear a lot of things from Anthony Joshua, and it don't always come to fruition, okay? We hear Anthony Joshua, he told the boxing world that he was going to fight Tyson Fury for undisputed, and that didn't come to fruition. So Anthony Joshua said, don't listen to the reports, listen to when it comes from me. Well, the reports are coming from Queensberry Promotion CEO, legendary UK promoter Frank Warren, and legendary top-ranked CEO and promoter Bob Arum, who promotes Tyson Fury, and they are looking to get Anthony Joshua the step-aside money that he's looking for. So Anthony Joshua is saying that he hasn't agreed to it. Yes, he hasn't agreed and signed the contract, but it's on the table for Anthony Joshua, and Anthony Joshua is well aware that this is on the table, and the boxing world and the entire world knows Anthony Joshua is willing to accept it. So Anthony Joshua has given his consent for Oleksandr Usyk's team to do business with Tyson Fury for a possible undisputed showdown. So here's what Eddie Hearn had to say. Eddie Hearn stated, I'm meeting with Anthony Joshua and his 258 management team to go through plans of his next fight. We have a number of proposals and options to discuss. The goal remains the same, to recapture the world titles, right? Okay. But Oleksandr Usyk's promoter, right, Alexander Krasuk, meanwhile, has revealed that there have been tentative talks over Tyson Fury fight since November, and Anthony Joshua is well aware, okay? And Anthony Joshua has given his consent, okay, as long as the deal is right, to allow them to pursue a fight with Tyson Fury. And though AJ gave his consent, according to Usyk's team, we still have not reached the final point in the negotiations with Tyson Fury, okay, and the step-aside money. So if those don't come to fruition, AJ's rematch remains the basic option for us. So Anthony Joshua is well aware and given his consent to allow Tyson Fury to fight and negotiate with Oleksandr Usyk, with Anthony Joshua getting, obviously, the winner on the back end. Okay, so Usyk's team is responding and saying that Anthony Joshua is well aware that we're negotiating with Tyson Fury and he has given our consent. So did Anthony Joshua literally accept the contract and accept the $15 million offer? No, he hasn't done that. But as Eddie Hearn has stated that he's bringing the information to Anthony Joshua on Tuesday. So Anthony Joshua taking to social media and acting like he don't know where this is coming from is absurd. Anthony Joshua is well aware where this is coming from. Okay, now is it he's looking for more money than the $15 million offer? Okay, it's being reported as 20 because Tyson Fury is going to have to pay Dillian White also step aside money to allow himself to get out the mandatory position with Dillian White. So it's being reported that Tyson Fury is going to have to give Dillian White $5 million, and Oleksandr Usyk's team is going to have to give Anthony Joshua 15. So it's a total of 20 million, with AJ receiving 15 and Dillian White receiving 5 million. Okay, so Anthony Joshua taking to social media and pretending like he doesn't understand where this is coming from is why all the confusion is in the sport of boxing right now. Okay? Anthony Joshua said stuff like the $50 million offer to Deontay Wilder, hey, give me $50 million and I'll accept the fight today. Well, then Deontay Wilder sends him the offer for $50 million, and then he didn't mean it literally. It was tongue in cheek. So these are the issues that arise when it comes to Anthony Joshua and his public speaking with these contracts and things that he's looking to gain. Okay. So Anthony Joshua, Oleksandr Usyk's team has now responded and said Anthony Joshua is well aware and gave them their consent to allow them to negotiate with Fury. They haven't come to an agreement with Tyson Fury, and they're still working on the negotiation and the contract part. So there you have it. But that's all I got for y'all. Let's see what happens next. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.
Hi, my name is Heather the Heat Hardy, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.